Hello and welcome to a Blaseball Statistical History, a look at the Yellowstone Magic's development across the discipline era. We meet the Yellowstone Magic in Season 1, with their slogan, "As above, so below." The lineup has a couple of strong players, but is otherwise limited, while the rotation is mostly decent. The Magic start the era as the joint best team, finishing first in division and joint first in the league. They go straight into the postseason, where they are knocked out in round 1 by the Flowers. But in the election, they win a 10% hitting boost. Season 2 does not go as well, as they drop to joint 9th in the league and have a negative win record. They also face 2 incinerations, as Sosa Elf Tower is replaced by Alexandri Walton and Famous O'Connor is replaced by Corey 12. Despite a hitting boost in Season 1, the team does not see much of an improvement going into Season 3. They have a better but quiet Season 3, rising to joint 6th overall and back with a positive win record. And the team remains identical. Season 4 has the team finishing joint 10th. They experience a feedback swap, sending Penelope Matthews to the Millennials in exchange for Alyssa Harrell. Then in the election, the Flowers impair their vibes. The alternate decree sees improvements for the lineup, but an issue for the rotation. Despite only winning 4 fewer games than the last season, the Magic find themselves at 15th in the league. They have an allergic peanut reaction inflicted on them, and another incineration, as they lose Richardson Turquoise and gain Annie Rowland. The only feedback of the season sees Alexandri Walton move to the Tacos and send back Wyatt Glover. In the election, the Magic are shifted into the mild low division, where they are welcomed by the Charleston Shoe Thieves, impairing their overall rating. All of this leaves the team the weakest they've been so far. The Magic slip another position in the league and finish 4th in their new division. They see some positive blood rains before having another allergic peanut reaction. In the election, the Shoe Thieves repair some of their damage from the previous season. The lineup is starting to look stronger, but the rotation still has a way to go. Season 7 sees an improvement for the team, as they move up to joint 13th. Sadly, they have yet another allergic reaction. They send Alyssa Harrell to the Fridays and get Terrell Bradley back in a feedback swap, before more positive blood rains. There were 3 instabilities in the team, but none of these resulted in incinerations. And they got a party time boost. In the election, the Magic were protected from shame by the Fridays. The team is strong overall, but the distribution of stars in the lineup makes the performance variable. The Magic have a bad time in Season 8, as they finish last in the league and set a personal worst win record at just 29 wins to 70 losses. They do get a positive blood rain, and their one flickering player does not end in a feedback. But being bad means they hit party time quickly, and they get 5 boosts. In the election, they win a blessing and take Chorby Short from the garage's shadows. These boosts give a small improvement to the team. Season 9 is slightly better, but the team still end 18th overall. 3 of their players experience repeating, and there's another allergic peanut reaction. They reach party time promptly, and this time receive 11 party boosts. In the election, they make Wyatt Glover a credit to the team, but also have 5th base and shame inflicted on them by the Crabs and the Flowers. The team is a bit stronger, and they also gain a Fire Eater, Friend of Crows, and Siphon. These were awarded to Wyatt Glover, Young-Ho Garcia, and Logan Rodriguez. The Magic stay at the bottom of the league, finishing 19th. Annie Rowland is incinerated and replaced by Bonk Jokes. Then, for the first time, blood rain is more negative than positive for the team. They get 9 more party boosts, however, and the election is in their favour, as they win the Oh No blood type, and the Shoe Thieves improve the division's shadows. The incineration means the team's star batter is no more, but there is an overall improvement. And oh no means that batters can't be struck out when there are no balls in the count. The team jump up to joint 15th in the league, and despite being last in their division, they enter the postseason as the wild card. In the postseason, they beat much stronger teams, making it all the way to the League Series before they lose to the Garages. Black hole weather is a neutral addition for the Magic, but Sun 2 is not as good for them, as their opponents are able to activate it over 4 times more than they are. 4 party time boosts are welcome, and they gladly receive the Magician Arcana in the election. During the Discipline era, the Magic faced 4 incinerations and 3 feedbacks, but no reverbs. They had no shelled players and lost nor gained any from the shelled ones' pods. Peanuts were against them as they had 4 allergic and no yummy reactions, but 30 party time boosts and a strong Blood Rain record counter that. They opened and closed the era in the postseason, as the top team in Season 1 and the wild card in Season 11. The elections gave them 5 blessings, they benefited from 2 and were affected by 4 more. With a very variable performance record, the Magic end the era with a strong rotation plus highly powered pitcher. But whilst the lineup is not bad, there are gaps in it, which could be detrimental. Thank you for joining me for another Blaxplanation. I'll be back with more Blaseball fun and facts soon, but until then, rejoice, play ball.